A student's academic success is dependent upon many factors. Most would agree that having a solid educational plan and the discipline to stick with that plan is a primary basis for achieving academic success. However, few people factor in the importance of their overall physical and emotional well-being in relation to achieving their academic goals. When students have questions regarding their academic needs, most are aware of the professional help available at the counseling center. However, when students have questions regarding their healthcare needs, few are aware of the professional help available at the Student Health Center. More often than not, this is what students have to say when asked about the Student Health Center at Orange Coast College and the services provided.
I've not heard of the Student Health Center.
I've never heard of the Student Health Center.
No, I didn't know about the Student Health Center.
I'm sure I passed by it over on that side of campus.
I've heard from many students that, gee, I didn't know we had a Student Health Center on campus.
I think most people don't realize the tremendous range of expertise they've got there and what kinds of services are available.
I know I pay a health fee, and I know I have access to it, I just don't know.
I knew I paid that fee, but I didn't realize what it was for.
By paying the student health fee, students are entitled to use a vast array of services that are available in the Student Health Center.
Yeah, I definitely want to utilize the services if I actually knew where they were and knew how to go about it.
Student Health Center is located on Fairview, across the street from Costa Mesa High School, parking lot A between Watson Hall and the gym. The student will come into the health center on a walk-in basis, and if the nurse feels that the student should see a doctor, she will make the appointment for them at that time. Any student who's enrolled at OCC and pays a student health fee is eligible to use the health center. Doesn't matter if they're carrying a half a unit or a full load.
The Student Health Center is constantly expanding its already vast range of general services to keep up with the increasing demands of the students at OCC. The center is one of the most advanced campus-based clinics in the state and is equipped to handle most any non-emergency situation. The center staff of knowledgeable, licensed medical professionals take a caring and respectful approach to treating the students of Orange Coast College.
I went to the Student Health Center for a knee injury I received when I missed the last step when coming down a flight of stairs. I scuffed it up pretty good. I went there and they cleaned it up for me, bandaged it, and took a look and found that nothing serious was wrong with it, so it worked well.
We see patients mostly on a walk-in basis with minor illnesses.
Everything from colds, flus, physical exams.
Sometimes emergencies. Some people come for a general exam just because they want to know what their status is health-wise.
I went to the Student Health Center for just a general physical exam, and my experience went pretty well.
We'll find out as much as we can about the patient, and then we'll do a complete physical, head to toe. We will do, for example, a very quick urinary test if we're suspecting that somebody has a kidney infection. We'll do strep tests here in-house.
When I thought I had tonsillitis, I went into the Student Health Center. They gave me a strep test.
They can have it done here for a very, very reduced fee. We can order any test that any of us doctors suggest.
The turnaround is about 2 days.
I would suggest if somebody has risk factors, if there's a family history, if a patient is a smoker, if has pre-existing conditions, should probably come once a year.
It's no secret that we live in a very fast-paced and competitive society. Heavy emphasis is placed on prioritizing, multitasking, and doing your best at all things at all times. So, it's no wonder when students are asked to voice their number one health concern, the most common response is,
My number one concern is stress.
Just being really overwhelmed.
we can see there's a lot of stress and a lot of pressure on students just as there are in the general public. So I think our students are experiencing some of the same things.
I know I have a hard time handling stress, and I think it'd be useful to kind of like have someone to like talk me through like how to deal with it.
The two most services in demand are stress management and services that have to do with students who are experiencing depression.
The scope of mental health services are really all-encompassing.
Students are experiencing stress, whether it's because they're trying to go to school and work and manage a family.
And more extensive difficulties such as abuse, neglect, domestic violence.
Addiction is another big issue that we tend to deal with, eating disorders. Also, a lot of relationship issues. I do a lot of couples counseling because relationships are a big part of our students' lives.
The center offers 8 sessions based on student health fee.
The way to talk with us is they can simply come in or call in for an appointment. They can talk with a nurse if they are coming in for, say, a physical issue, or they can talk with the academic counselors on campus who will then make a referral directly to us.
We try to find the best time in their schedule that matches one of the counselors, and then they would be scheduled for the 8 sessions for the next 8 weeks with the same counselor, the same time.
If we have a student who needs something more than the 8 sessions, from the beginning we will probably kind of know that's true, so we'll start asking them to get on wait list for other clinics that do long-term treatment for very low fee.
Our counseling center does not provide medicine like such as anti-anxiety or antidepressant medicine, but we do have a list of people who will provide those medicines, and some at a discount.
A lot of great things here. It's a very friendly, safe environment.
There are so many places where it's so difficult to be able to get any counseling or get any help, and we are here to serve the students.
Women comprise approximately half of the student population at Orange Coast College. The staff at the Student Health Center is prepared to meet the wide range of needs for its female students.
Well, the services we provide for the female patients are exactly those that a gynecologist's office would provide.
Pap smears, and it is discounted, so it is less expensive to have it done here than the primary doctor.
We will prescribe birth control, we will advise and test for STDs and treat if the case may be.
We teach, self-breast exam, safe sex.
Give advice on menstruation, on irregular menses.
We also do pregnancy tests.
So it's exactly the same as if going to a private gynecologist's office.
According to an ancient Chinese proverb, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. The professionals at the Student Health Center utilize the same philosophy when it comes to caring for the students at Orange Coast College.
I love the health education part. That's why I work here.
One of the important aspects for student wellness is health education.
As much as time allows, I will go into all the things that I consider important for health maintenance.
Again, this is a theory and a model that helps you understand how you could interact with While the college offers courses in health education, which is great, many students enroll in them, we also provide health education on a one-to-one basis. It might be education about good nutrition. Someone might have high blood pressure, and we might say, well, you can change your diet, you can exercise. So it's been a one-to-one basis. We recognize that in the future, we'd like to offer some group health education classes. We think there would be some topics that students would be interested, particularly about stress, about relationships, how to navigate the health system, how to maintain your health, go to school, balance, those kinds of things.
The benefits to using the Student Health Center at Orange Coast College are numerous and diverse.
It was very clean. The workers there were really professional, and I would go back again.
I would definitely recommend the health center to fellow students, especially if they're short on time or on a budget.
I would recommend the Student Health Center to anybody who's currently attending the school. If even just to sign up one day, just to get your information in there, just in case something happens when you're on campus.
But if you need one more reason to take advantage of the services offered at the health center, then consider this. Statistics show that students who are health conscious and utilize the services provided at the Student Health Center achieve higher academic success than those students who don't. So, consider yourself personally invited to visit the Student Health Center at Orange Coast College.
Do what other students who are successful do. Go take advantage of the health center. Go talk to the doctors and the registered nurses. See the professionals that are on staff. They'll help you feel better, and when you feel better, that allows you to become a successful student. That's what successful students at OCC do.